Welcome, welcome here on the Voice from Heaven. Walking with Him to certainty, right? That is what we put on the table and let ourselves be guided and invite the Holy Spirit, Christ Himself, to walk with us and to show us the way home. And the way home is that necessity to wake up. To wake up from what? To wake up from the dream. You are dreaming. We all are dreaming here. It is one mind dreaming the impossible in time space. And maybe that's the reason that this session today is just an instant earlier set. And I hope you got the message, but you got the message now, so it's all right. And that waking up from the dream is really that understanding that all imagery, all object of perception is unreal, is hallucinatory, is illusionary. It's that simple. A mind that recognizes and remembers that what she sees is not reality, is part of the illusion, such a mind is free, is awake. What is sleeping is to believe that what is seen in the dream, what is going on, right? We have a scenario, we have a theme, we have figures in the dream, we have figures that might challenge you, that might attack you. You might attack somebody. You might need to flee. You might need to protect yourself. You might enjoy yourself. You might be invited for a big party and a celebration. But here is the point. If you have asked for help, and obviously you did, or you wouldn't be here listening to me teaching A Course in Miracles. If the one that has asked for help truly from his heart will be ready for a surprise. The surprise is that a mind comes in, mind awake, the guide comes in and directs that dreaming mind to its awakening. And it does it in any way, but the message, the content of the message will always be the same. This is a dream, you are dreaming, and please wake up from the dream. In other words, there's the expression and the directive given. Do not give meaning to that. Do not give value to what you're dreaming. Do not believe that there's a future to what you're dreaming. That is why it has become so important to place the future into the hands of God, to give all power to the mind of God, to that guidance that is Christ in us. And of course, we are capable of doing that. It is just remembering. Once you hear that voice that speaks to you, you are dreaming. This is a dream. This is not reality. In your waking up from the dream, if you will, with your willpower, wake up from the dream, you will see immediately that none of these figures are real. They have, in a very true sense, no existence, no substance whatsoever. And I don't know if you hear that for the first time or for 1,000 times, and I don't care. It is a remembrance that we are sharing right now. And if we can remember that right now, we can also include what's seemingly going on the objective, perceptual dreaming right now. This dream of being in a class, of listening to a teaching, of favoring certain aspects of the teaching, maybe even avoiding other aspects. Do you have any idea how many lifetimes and years you have avoided certain expressions of self. And with A Course in Miracles, here's the offer. You do not need to avoid the illusion. You do not need to avoid anything in the dream, but you have to remember that you're dreaming and that your purpose is to wake up from the dream. So this is my initial introduction, and I could speak for hours about that. But this is really everything. You see, this is what A Course in Miracles offers and facilitates. It is only the message for we are dreaming here, or mind, human mind, conceptual mind is dreaming here a dream of separation, a dream of fear, a dream of attack, a dream of call it as you like, an egoic dream, a dream of a world, let's say. And this world that you perceive and see is not real. You are waking up from this dream right now with me. We are walking, brother, together as one in that remembrance, home into that awakened light reference that is really what home is. And that is my welcome. And I will just spend here a moment with you and go into chapter 23 and use some words given us by Jesus Christ in this expression of walking with Him to certainty. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, if you're just getting that through any channel, the whole length of that class you find on Spreaker.com in the Voice from Heaven. So welcome, and I'm glad that you see that there is actually something there for you that you want to value and you want to use for yourself, isn't it? Thank you. I'll be right back.